I started in pre-K.
I started in pre-K too.
Our friendship is nice. It's kind, it's funny, and yeah, that's our friendship.
I think the phrase "we are made for each other" means that we should be kind to one another because that's what God would want us to do.
Not to hurt one another. God made us a kind heart, not a mean heart, because we're all brothers and sisters. I just have faith in myself. I trust myself that I know how to respect others.
And that we respect each other and that you would be welcomed to this community.
Working in a small school is great because you get to know all the scholars personally, so it's incredibly rewarding to see scholars who were in your class 2 or 3 years ago, excited to show you something that they're learning, excited to tie in what they learned. Remember when we did something like this in your class and now we're doing it again in 5th grade, or we're doing it in a different way. Or I always know how to do this because you taught me the difference between an odd and an even number, and now we're doing that in 5th grade math. So it's great to be able to see the scholars as they grow and to know that you made an impact on their learning. We have a great collaborative personality. Everyone here knows every scholar. Everyone works together to ensure that all of the scholars are getting what they need. And then even everyone in the cafeteria, and they know all of the scholars' names and ways that we can all help the scholars grow. We are truly made for each other, whether that be the teachers and students in the schools, with our families, between the 5 schools. There's so many different things, and we're made to take all of these scholars from all 5 schools to college in heaven. And that's one of the beautiful parts of having the connection with being an ACE Academy, is that it's not just here at Holy Angels, but there's people who want to help us at St. Philip, and there's people at St. Anthony who are all trying to get these scholars to college and heaven.
Then we should really have Angie here.
Good to see you again.
All right, we're going to go up and do our little homework assignment up there in the teacher's room. So I think when we took a tour of these schools, and I just thought, I know the resources are so limited, the needs are so great. I just got that servant heart. I think we've been coming to Holy Cross for about 4 or 5 years now. If you want to kind of see what do allies do, that's just kind of a snapshot of some of the ways that we serve. So here's a group serving lunch at one of the schools, and that's a bulletin board that we helped out here at Holy Cross. I guess the one greatest way I see addressing poverty is with education and a sense of community. Here, I feel like we've got a community that can really benefit from a good education that has faith as its basis. And my thought for each of these families that I see, it can be an opportunity to open doors for future generations for them. Sometimes I think we have so many blessings in our life, we can kind of become complacent with it, or we don't even recognize them so much anymore. And yet when you come and visit these schools, and all of a sudden you think, gosh, just a little bit could help make a difference. We are all made for each other. There's not anybody that shouldn't have an opportunity that each of us are given.
We need to create opportunities into our schools. If we don't have a financial backing, then we won't be able to extend these variety of opportunities to get a great education and to go beyond and to move on as they continue on their journey to college in heaven.
You know that line, give and you will receive. I mean, there's so many ways to give. Lots of opportunities between these 5 schools here. And so I'd say, give and you will receive.
Rain down, rain down, rain down your love on your people. Faithful and true is the word of our God. All of God's works are so worthy of trust. God's mercy falls on the just and the right. Full of God's love is the earth.
Do you believe in the transformative power of education, but you aren't quite sure how you can make a difference? Consider a donation to the Indiana Tax Credit Scholarship Program in the form of an SGO gift. Your gift can help the nearly 1,200 students in our Notre Dame ACE Academies access a quality values-based Christ-centered education by providing tuition assistance. Not sure what SGO means? An SGO is a scholarship granting organization. It is a state-approved, not-for-profit that collects donations from individuals and companies. These donations are given back to the schools in the form of scholarships to help middle and low-income families attend the school of their choice. The Archdiocese partners with a particular SGO called the Institute for Quality Education, or IQE for short. An SGO gift to benefit the Notre Dame ACE Academies has transformative powers. When you contribute to an IQE and designate an NDAA, you will not only receive a 50% credit on your Indiana state taxes, as well as a federal tax deduction, you will also provide tuition assistance for a student in one of our 5 center city schools, thus helping he or she achieve the goal of college and heaven. Talk about changing a child's life. An SGO donation enables you to maximize your gift impact. You can increase your gift to NDAA without necessarily spending any more out of pocket. Here's an example. Let's say you donated $300 in the past. You can give a $1,000 SGO donation for a similar out-of-pocket expense. Donations to an SGO are eligible for the 50% Indiana state tax credit and a federal deduction on the remainder of your gift, making your after-tax costs only $350. While you only contribute $350 out of pocket, you are actually donating $1,000 to NDAA to support tuition assistance. SGOs accept donations of any amount. However, SGO gifts are only accepted while state tax credits are available. You can change a child's life in 3 easy steps. Visit IQE at www.i4qed.org/donate. When completing your form, fill in Notre Dame ACE Academies in the designated school section. Upon completion of your donation, IQE will email you a receipt with your TCC number. Save this number to claim your state tax credit. You can donate by cash, check, credit card, or traded securities like stocks or bonds. Mail your contribution or donate conveniently online. No matter how you give, your donation will help our students receive a quality Catholic education in a safe environment surrounded by caring teachers who will help them grow in the love of Christ. Consider an SGO donation to the Notre Dame ACE Academies. Your gift will change a child's life.